Hello, Gemini. It's Maria from Wandering River Tarot coming at you with a bunch of really loud fucking bird noises over here. That's better. This is your April general reading. I just want to say thank you and I love you to everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared, bought readings. You especially, you the real MVPs. Yeah, it's been a good month. March has been a month of purging for me. I don't know if that's just because I'm a Pisces or what. April seems, well, now that we've like hit Aries season, things seem like they're moving for people again. March was, I think February we were still kind of stuck and figuring things out. March was kind of a month of putting your head back together, and April is go time, bitches. That's what I'm getting. So we're gonna do things a little bit different this month because my Mercury is in Pisces and Mercury itself is in Pisces right now, conjunct Neptune. So there is no hope of this bitch right here thinking clearly. Yeah. So I'm going to pull a card out of the Santa Muerte deck because nothing says happiness and joy like skulls and death. It's true. So let's pull a card out of this, and this will give us kind of the focus of your reading for the month. Like, what area of life are we focusing on? And then we'll get into the reading. If you want to know what decks I'm using, I'll put links below for your viewing pleasure. I'm going to put links to the Instagram and the whatnot too. I keep saying I'm going to do more stuff with it, and then I keep like not, because the month of March like beat my ass basically. But I am going to get more into doing daily like photo readings on there, just a photo of a reading and a quick description. I don't know, we'll see what else we're gonna do. I've got the Facebook going. I haven't done much with that yet. I haven't really figured that out, but I'm gonna work on it and we'll see what happens. Also, hello to my favorite Gemini. Hi. My spawn is a Gemini and I love her. I love her face. So here we go. Also, shout out to Loving Rose. You're also a Gemini. You're my second favorite Gemini though, but I still love you. Anyway, enough about me and my people. Let's find out about you, Geminis. What do we got? The High Priestess. This month for you is going to be all about getting in touch with your intuition and your feminine power. If you're a male or identify as male, you can still have feminine power. Think of it as being receptive rather than like outwardly achieving go-gettery stuff, which I mean Aries season and April in general is kind of all about that. So maybe if you are a masculine, pull that back a wee bit and settle into your feminine receptive energy and let things happen a little bit more than you are maybe inclined to do at this time. Let's see what we see. So this is the Animal Kin Oracle. This is going to give us kind of your overall energies for the month. And my spawn bought this for me too. She's so great. I love her. Enough about her. Maybe she'll make an appearance one day on the channel if she's ever in town. We don't live near each other because she grew up and moved out on me because she's an asshole. I love you. Just kidding. She's not an asshole most of the time. Let's see. Boom. Overall energy, longevity. So I mean, that can mean living a long life. It can also just mean longevity to your endeavors. Things that you're working on at this time may end up being long-lasting. We shall see what we shall see. We're going to do a Celtic cross to keep my flighty monkey brain focused. Sometimes I like to do just like free form readings where I'm just throwing cards at the table, but today we're going to try to have some sort of structure to keep my shit together. So let this make some sort of sense for you. Your energy, King of Rods, King of Wands, that's you. You're full of passion and vigor. You are driven. That makes a lot of sense during April Aries season. I almost couldn't talk there. So that's where you're at. You're getting some shit done, it looks like. What's crossing you? Three of Swords. Owie! Maybe you're being driven by some sort of heartbreak, some sort of unfairness that's happened, some sort of betrayal, because I have found in my own life, and maybe you have found this too, that when someone breaks your heart, you tend to start achieving things for spite. And whatever your motivating factor is your motivating factor, and I don't fault you for it, but there's plenty of times that a man has done me wrong and it motivated me to lose weight, get a better job, you know, obviously cut your hair, because that's what women do when somebody's an asshole. We cut our hair. Color my hair. I went through a very red phase for a while. Anyway, so that could be a motivating factor for you right now. The fact that someone broke your heart and you're achieving all of these amazing things as a fuck you to them. Get it. Get it. If that's a motivating factor for you, fucking use that energy to your advantage right now. Boom. What's in your near past? You get 2. 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This kind of makes sense. I think that this breakup sort of caught you off guard a little bit. Or this betrayal. I don't think that you saw it coming. Like, a lot of times you can kind of see it coming. You're fighting a lot, or they're spending a lot of time working late, or whatever. I think this kind of came out of the blue for you. Because you've got your 10 of Cups. You're in a happy place. And then all of a sudden, the 3 of Swords comes. I picked up the wrong card. But you're the Queen of Cups in the near past. I think you dealt with it about as well as a person could deal with it, if that makes sense. I think you took this heartbreak on the chin like a champ. And maybe you had some sort of realization, because the Queen of Cups is very, I hate to say in control of her emotions. She's very, understands that emotions serve a purpose. She understands that things that happen in life are learning tools. They're lessons. They're here to teach us things. So when, you know, she was in her happy place and then boom, this bitch came along. But I think that you dealt with it about as well as you possibly can. That's what I'm getting there. And then what's your near future? The Fool. Yay! So a new beginning, a fresh start, jumping into something new, taking a leap of faith. This is some good shit, kids. This is some good shit. So with regards to kind of your theme for the month of the High Priestess, hello, this could be getting into your spiritual side. Maybe you're taking classes. Maybe you are, those birds are really fucking loud. Let me turn them down there. Maybe you're doing some research, watching some YouTube videos, whatever. Maybe you're learning tarot cards. Maybe you are learning some astrology. Maybe you're reading books about the law of attraction, doing that sort of thing, and digging into your spiritual side, because very, very, very often in twin flame situations and other situations, people come together, they get their heart fucking ripped out of their chest, and it causes this massive spiritual awakening, which sounds so lovely. And it is when you get further down the path, let's say. I don't mean to be all doom and gloom, my Geminis, but if that is what this is, if you are having a spiritual awakening, my condolences. Because that's fun. That is the moment when you literally realize that you are the cause of all of your problems. Damn, that's fun. Some people go through it a little bit easier than others. Some kick and scream. But yeah, so I feel like some of you are going through that. And that's what this motivating factor here is causing an awakening. Some of you, it's just causing you to get in touch with your feminine power again. That is more kind of an Empress thing, and we did get the High Priestess, but I'm still feeling like in spirituality and in the knowledge of the universe, there is a lot of power, so I'm feeling that too. So let's stop talking and shuffling and get a card. So this is the crowning energy, which to me is what is the universe giving you that's helping you? The universe has given you the 10 of Swords, so that's gentle and sweet, as the universe is wont to be at times. So gentle, so sweet, because we listen so well. So you were not maybe listening to the universe, and the universe gave you an ending, which could be this relationship that I'm seeing here. It could be that you just got tired of your own bullshit. Could be that too. Let's see. It could, let's get a clarifier for funsies. Because there's not enough skulls in our lives yet. Let's see. What's our clarifier for the 10? Oh, the devil. The devil. So you got out of some sort of addictive situation, some sort of bad pattern, some sort of... I love this devil card. It's actually a very pretty devil card. Can't tell if you can see just glare from everything. So what I get here is that you got to the end of your own bullshit again. It's, the universe took you to a place where you can no longer do the same dumb shit you've always done. It's ending the pattern for you. It's ending the bullshit. So you're moving on to this fresh start. I like it. All right, Gemini. And the supporting energy for me is what's coming from within you that's helping you in this situation. The sun. Yes. So within you, there is a certain amount of happiness, of awakening, of clarity, of that going on that is assisting you in this situation into finding your path, into finding your road to your high priestess, which is your theme for the month. Yeah, so whatever this Three of Swords is that kind of beats you up, you're still keeping some optimism. You're still keeping some... I love this Sun card. Art Deco, Art Nouveau, both of those things are my favorites. Not that you care. I'm whatever. Anyway, so you've got a certain amount of optimism and like self-clarity that's helping you along in this situation. Ooh, what's this? Seven of Swords just popped out of the deck. I wasn't really shuffling for a position, so we're going to keep that in mind. Keep in mind there could be some sneaky snakes around. Somebody could be coming around to test your resolve in your new, let me move. My chair is biting my ass. In your new beginning here, so just watch out for sneaky snakes, please. All right, so what does the universe want you to know? That's 50 cards. Let's just get one, please. There's two. Okay, fine. Six of Rods, victory will be yours. And the Eight of Rods, quickly. So whatever it is that you're headed towards, there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of information coming in. Maybe you're getting some downloads, like heavy-duty information from the universe. It's a coming, and it's going to lead to your victory, to people knowing your name for all good reasons, for you getting the credit you deserve in certain situations. So I like this. So I feel like you're coming out of the closet, proverbially speaking. Maybe you are coming out of the closet, and if you are, yay you, I love you. But if you are just kind of coming out of the closet, as in you are opening the doors to the wide world again after kind of sequestering yourself away, then I think that the universe wants you to know that you're going to be recognized by the wider world for you being you and being this amazing thing that you are, and it's okay to come out here in the wide world. Hiding away is good sometimes, but it's time to step out. Okay, what's working for you? Six of Swords, moving from a bad thing to a better thing. So this breakup or whatever this Three of Swords moment that you had that caused this awakening or this movement towards your enlightenment, your high priestess, towards your intuition, towards your relationship with the universe is a good thing. Whatever that is was a catalyst to a better place. What's working against you? Two cards. Yay. Knight of Rods and the Hanged Man. So what I'm seeing here, what's working against you is that I'm kind of seeing this in this state, or in this situation as it's a knight, it's not a king. He's got all this passion and all this drive and no focus for it, I'm feeling. So you being your card for the month is the King of Rods. So this is you. Stay in this energy. Don't get all like distracted by things. Don't get all entangled in all these different options for directions that you have to go. Keep your mind on where you want to go. Longevity is your theme for the month. Yes, it's your overall energy, which means focus on the things that are going to last for you, that are going to do you the greatest good, whatever those may be. And so we have the Knight of Rods and the Hanged Man. So I feel like this is kind of the mitigating energy. So you've got all this coming at you. You've got the Eight of Rods too, which is just wild kind of energy, things moving, blah, blah, blah. So the universe wants you to know about that Eight of Rods coming so you don't get stuck in this Knight of Rods energy where you're just all action and no thought, if that makes sense, which is why the Hanged Man is here to mitigate. I think I finally put it clearly, that the Hanged Man is here to mitigate, to gain the enlightenment, to get the better or different perspective on the situation in order to move you in the right direction, my lovers. Okay, let's see, my little ducklings. What is your outcome for the month of April? Three of Rods, waiting for your ships to come in. So this month is all about doing the work, the background work, the figuring out your relationship with the universe, figuring out your relationship to your spirituality, figuring out your awakening, your enlightenment, your thought process there, figuring out what your new beginning looks like and what direction it's heading in, sorting through the information that's coming in, sorting through the choices and the options. And then towards the end of the month, you're going to be waiting for, you're going to be waiting for your ships to come in. You're going to be waiting for the results of this hard work, of all of this thought, of all of this pondering that you're doing. I like that. Let's get some oracle cards. I always feel like when I shuffle, I have like 27 chins, so let's not do that. Okay, so, ooh, what's that? New life, yay. So yes, you are headed towards a new life. That goes along with your Fool energy here, your new beginning. This is fucking cool. I love this. All right, and we get Yang. So Yang, okay, so this month is all about being the High Priestess. It's all about your feminine, watery, emotional relationship to the universe. But don't forget, don't sink so far into that. I mean, there are a lot of wands here, so you've got a lot of like outgoing masculine kind of energy here. Don't forget to be in your Yang energy a little bit. I mean, that's also probably going to help you because it's Aries season and there's a lot of Yang energy naturally in the atmosphere at this time. But yeah, it's kind of telling you to have a good balance between intuition and action is what I'm getting here. So if you're going through some kind of a spiritual awakening, don't just lay on the couch and fucking cry about it like some people do. Anyway, so yeah, take action, my friends. Take action. So we're going to do one of these. These have a stone on the front and a little description on the back. And this could be a stone that you might want to carry with you for the month. Could be just an energy you want to keep in your head. That one flapped out. Citrine. So let us see what it is. It's a must-have for wannabe makers of art and money. Citrine is a pale gold to smoky brown quartz. Side note, it says here, those candy yellow citrines that you find at shops are actually heat-treated amethyst, which is another beast altogether. So there you have it. Who needs citrine? Anyone with a big idea or a big dream, probably you. So, I mean, this is kind of all about a spiritual awakening. That's kind of a big deal. Where to put it? Wherever you set intentions. Aha. Placing some citrine in your pocket each morning makes an energetic statement like, greatness is out there and I am coming for it. When to use it? When it's time to really get on your grind and start creating the tomorrow of your dreams today. Manifest your masterpiece, kittens. I like this. So I rub it on my face like it's a puppy. I like this. I like this a lot. But to take that note there that you want the real citrine, not the heat-treated stuff, it says. Good to know. So you've got a month ahead of you that's going to be kind of all about awakening and enlightenment. And whatever you're doing is going to have longevity, babies. My babies. I love you guys. There you have it. I'll get this biatch uploaded. I will have links to the decks down below if you need me for anything. wanderingrivertarot@gmail.com. I check it obsessively because I'm lonely. Kidding. Sort of. The cats do judge how much I check my email, though. So, yeah. Let me know if you need a reading, if you need anything. I'll be around. I hope you have a lovely April, and I will see you all in May. Have a fantastic April.